Hey, okay. Hey, we're up. Alright. We did it. We got there in the end. Okay, cool. Cool. Old music could go up a little bit. I gotta figure out how to put a TM on there. Starting soon. Do it the jank way. Yeah. There you go. I know what I'm doing. Definitely, 100%.
I recall the story
Hello,
of the
everyone.
recovery of the Battlespire, as it was told to me by the son of old
This
Khmer
is a tiny window.
these many years ago.
One sec.
How the legions of Daedra Lord
do this.
Mehrunes Dagon overran the spire, aided by betrayal. How a young hero from obscure origins entered the Battlespire, proving ground and testing facility for the Shadow Legion, the Imperial Guard, and finding his test was more than he bargained for. Thinking this was only a harmless test of his skills, he enters the spire through the Pillar of Light and finds a hell created by the betrayal of the Legion and the perfidy of Jaeger Thorn, arch-traitor to the Empire. And so, our story begins.
Game capture? You have no... You're not doing anything. Alright. I'm doing it like this, I guess. DOS box. Do you have any ability to help me make this larger? Minimize, move, not maximize. I can move it. That's good. Alright. Freaking Battlespire. I've not played any amount of this game, so I expect to die a lot. New game, name thyself. Victim. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to prepare myself for this. Yeah, I just lowered it. I'll lower it a little more. It's a little loud for me, I can tell you what. And the YouTube chat thing is up high again for some reason. Padding. Recalculation, -20. Nope. Hey, there you go. That's a bit better. I'm definitely not having issues because I recently redid my operating system to Windows 11. Well, Tiny 11. So it's like Windows 11, but without all the crap in it. And that also leaves out some key functionality, which is super fun. Calculating 100% plus 30. Oop, oop. I can see some bits of chat. Plus 10. Okay, now it wants to be plus 0? Now it wants to be plus 0. Cool, great, love that. There we go, we figured it out. There we go. Now that looks better. Because, yeah, of course I had to redo my whole freaking thing. I'm going to move the chill corner over just to make sure there's gonna be... if there's gonna be nudity, because I think there is. Redguard, Breton, Wood Elf, Dark Elf, High Elf. Let's go Redguard. Choose. There is. And I've got it covered. I did it. Haha. Can't get me now. Payment processors. You can't do anything to me because there are boobies on screen. There is indeed some boobies on screen, but you don't get to see it. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Alright, cool. Good. That can go back. We are out of the danger zone for payment processors. Also, this now has a decent, like, size, but for me it's a teeny tiny little screen, teeny tiny little window. I'm sure all the existing classes suck, but... yeah, alright, let's see if there's any worth to doing a... spells, add... volume mixer. Oh, much nicer. Okay, now it's not blaring in my ears, at least. Etherealness is actually pretty cool. Excuse me? Did that add it? Or not? Etherealness? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's... exit, okay. I don't. Battlespire? Battlespire? Hello? Delete? Delete. Delete. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm locked in there. I've got monster summoning now for... oh, okay, there we go. Cool. This UI works fantastically. Alright, etherealness? Yes. Invisibility actually might be good as well. Cause damage, cure health. Actually, yes. Cure health. Go out. Cool. Out again. Skill bonus primary. Equipment. Armbands, pants, armbands, tunics, thongs, elven dagger, mithril short sword. Stuff. I can start with stuff. I can start with a large chest. Oh, for storing and carrying items. Interesting. Okay. Start with the mithril spear. Why not? Silver helmet. Let's just start with like a basic sort of armor set. Oh, you can start with magic items. Eh. Advantages. Okay. Adrenaline rush. Regenerate SPs. No regen of spell points. I do not have enough points. Adrenaline rush is good. Rapid healing, forbidden armor. I cannot do no armor allowed. I'll do medium, because medium's usually not that good anyway. Forbidden material, Daedric, sure. I doubt that there would be any Daedric weaponry. Forbidden weapons. Axe. Dagger, longsword, mace. Low tolerance to magic. Poison. Shock, cold. What if I did a low tolerance to magic? Oh, I can't. Ah. You got me, Battlespire. I was gonna try and double up on resistance and low tolerance. Don't have enough points. Resistance to fire, low tolerance to... what is that? Shock, magic, ice. And then I'll do immunity to... no! Forbidden weapon, dagger. Can I get immunity to poison? I would like immunity to poison, please. Actually, here. Let's get rid of the longsword. I'll do ranged weapon and then that. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know what this is. Okay, here we go. So I've got spear. I'm starting off with a spear, and I don't know what spear is counted as. I guess I'll go long blade? Alteration. The etherealness is thaumaturgy. Ooh, I don't know if I want jumping, probably not. Backstabbing, dodging is good. I'll say long blade. Minor in jumping. Minor in backstabbing. Minor in critical strike. It would be nice to know what the hell spears are listed under. Primary, major, and minor. Alteration. Mysticism. Can't really use any of these. So just all the other magic skills. Alright. Oh, okay. Strength, let's bump that. Intelligence. Personality. Speed. Can I get anything else out of that 40? No. Okay. If I lessen up on the speed. Better. Alright. Victim class. I don't know. This is gonna be bad, I'm sure. Your level 1 class has been saved. No. Yes. You must pick all 12 skills. Huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Sure, stealth. Alright. My sort of primary goal in playing this is to get to Chimera of Desolation. Where it's the island of... No, not the island of Bethany, the island of Sicily? However it's called? Alright. Love how chuggy it is. Super cool. Okay, that's my punch. That's like an interact. Controls. Mouse sensitivity needs to go way down, please. View, cursor, lantern, yes. Character sheet, F9. Okay, I might as well save a game while I'm here. Start. Cool, F9 is my character. Oh, good. There's boobs again. Inventory. Thank you. Okay. Out of here now. Oh, right. It's got the Daggerfall thing. Cool. Alright. Can I talk to you? Controls. I know that a lot of sneak mode, spellbook F12, cursor enter, Chat bar T. Okay, cursor enter. Maybe I got to cursor. No. No. Yes. Haha! Yeah! Tell me where Josie and Kate is, and I'll spare your miserable life. Tell me how to get out of this place, and I swear by all the gods that you shall go unharmed. Sure. Sigil. End of dialogue. Let me turn the... Now that this isn't just background music, let me turn the volume up on this a little bit. Okay. Background music has left us. Okay, there it is. Alright. How did you bug fix? I'm not bug fixing Battlespire. I have other bug fixes in Iliac Bay to look at. I don't know if it probably is in DOSBox, but it's not like easily moddable. I'm just playing Battlespire for a little while. Too far away. Okay, that hurts me. What do I... Game. It is indeed very badly optimized. Okay, so new thing that I've learned. Oh no. Okay, boobs very briefly again. Hi. F12 spellbook? Hotkey none. Simply press F1 through F8 for hotkey. So F1. Cure health. F2. Okay. Cool. Now actually let's go in and save that.
What? Man flesh? It talks? What wants it? Really? Okay, sure.
Okay. So that whole dialogue, that's good. Scroll, scroll. Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Whoa. No, let me talk to you. What a combat system. Incredible. I love that it just crashes. It just absolutely quits itself. You're definitely still alive, skeleton. Excuse me, YouTube widget. YouTube chat widget. You're being super weird. Oh, getting better. Oh, but the... There you go. Yay, hooray. That's actually what I wanted it to look like. Projects, asset library, but streaming. Good. Okay. Now it actually works correctly. I can actually read people's stuff. So, save early, save often. Yeah, sort of. And also it's the place where I would put, cat, like, if cats were around me, but they're not right now, so it just has, a looping GIF. Alright, so we're gonna go through this conversation again.
What? Man flesh?
Yep.
Yeah? You what? How here? You casing? Richard, what casing?
But join my glorious warband, smite my enemies, and feast forever in the halls of the mighty. In fact, join me, and as a token of my favor, I won't kill you. Not even a little bit. So Cade. Cade is a male creature. Do I look like a male creature? I doubt he's gonna join me or anything. Okay. We take scrolls. Oh shit, what? Oh god, now everyone's attacking me. At least my dodging skill has increased. Alright. What if I just try and explore some other stuff? Also, can I cast that etherealness charm? Okay.
Man can scalp afraid. Drop weapons to scalp you say.
Hey, alright. I've killed one thing. Iron Javelin. Iron Cuirass. AC2, AC5. Sigil, Amulet, don't sigil. Take that. I eventually want to get to the Cecily portion of the game, but I'm just kind of doing it for fun for a little bit. And also to see the weird Battlespire technology. So I'm guessing I can press this thing. Oh god. In terms of the blood sustaining mana, without which there would be no light, no life, no being, and their overreaching wisdom, the administration has required me, against my every protest and complaint, to affix it to a dreadful device which you see before you. Never divide the anchor, it is the rock upon which all of our lives are founded. Yes, okay. Never do anything with the anchor, it says. Okay. I don't know what that did. So if I hold both mouse buttons, it will talk. Interesting.
Really? Okay, sure.
Okay. Same idea? Yep. Same thing. Oh wait, screen size? Screen size is at maximum. Okay. Cool. Good. So I can't get through here for some reason. Did I save? I did save. Okay, good. You're fine. We're all good here. Ow! We all good? We're fine? We're fine here. We're all cool. You're cool? We're cool. Potion of spell reflection, sure. Oh god.
Yeah? You what? How here? You casting? We shall what case?
Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hey, alright. I know people have talked about it as like a possible DLC thing for Cyrodiil, but I don't know how, like, cool. I don't know how viable that actually is. Okay, I've got a bunch of these sigils. Is this nothing? Is none of this anything? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, it is long blade for spears. Cool. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Yeah, they've all largely carried over. Like that I was just fighting a Dremora and a Vermai. Silver War Axe, can't use War Axes. Iron Sandals, AC2, Elven Sandals AC2, that's fine. Don't Sigil, I still have another, I have so many Don't Sigils. I don't think... Sigil Amulet? No, all of these are Sigil Amulets, okay. I don't think I actually need these. Guys. Ow. There's no way I'm surviving this. Yeah. In a cold, damp dungeon cell. Gotta up the death counter. 4. So, am I able to rest? Is that a thing I can do? Battlespire. Hello? Battlespire. I don't have a cursor. Are you sure? I can't select anything. Yeah, you haven't given me a cursor, so I can't select any of this, because you're not letting me... Alright. Well... I guess I'll play till 5 deaths, so... We'll try it one more time. DOSBox! And then I'll do some, actual Beyond Skyrim work.
I recall the story of
the recovery of the Battlespire.
as it was told to me by the son of old Kemir, these many years ago. How the legions of Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon overran the spire, aided by betrayal. How a young hero from obscure origins entered the Battlespire, proving ground and testing facility for the Shadow Legion, the Imperial Guard, and finding his test was more than he bargained for. Thinking this was only a harmless test of his skills,
Now you get to see the intro if you want to.
through the pillar of light and finds a hell created by the betrayal of the Legion and the perfidy of Jaeger Thong, arch traitor to the Empire. And so, our story begins.
Oh. Look, they made that model. They're gonna get all the use that they can out of it. No thanks? I guess I do love this cutscene. This is great. This is just some classic crunchy, like 90s computer game cutscene. I love it. Okay. We'll play to one more death, and then I'll do Beyond Skyrim stuff. Oh, right. I wanted to see if I can rest. Is that a thing that I can do? Jump, switch, special moves. Special moves? Is spacebar. Drop to DOS. What? What the hell did I just do? I don't get it. Okay. Cursor. I'm guessing that's like inventory. And that spell book. Oh, what's this? Okay, auto map. And if I click on here, no. That'll take me to... Oh, okay. I do recharge Magicka slowly. Alright, alright. So... if I can save here... then I'll try this again. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Alright. Alright. That was fun though. And yes, I have a new desktop environment because I fucking installed Tiny 11. Which is honestly, I mean, meh. I only really did it for the, security updates. And it does piss me off how slow the Windows search is. Oh, it's terrible. And how slow File Explorer is. But whatever. I think I should have everything set up in Mod Organizer to do the testing on the things that I wanted to do. Mod Organizer. You say that. There you go. Okay. It's figuring itself out. IB Warehouse crashes on load. That's not good. We're running into a bunch of interesting bugs recently. Quest fixes, Dead Blade for real, and then Senko wanted me to test out this stone asset swap that he did. Last time it didn't do anything, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. If anything. Sure, I'll do community shaders. We'll hang out for a little bit. Hold music. Boop. Oh god, that's giant. There you go. Just a little bit of that. Hey, Senko. I was just about to load stuff up. I don't know if the file structure is correct on this, that just loading it up is gonna do anything. But also, I don't know how much we want to use, like, the vanilla standing stone models for Iliac Bay. We don't really have a good idea of what we want for Hammerfell's standing stone equivalents, but we do have a good idea for High Rock. It would be a very different model though. Skyrim. Okay. Oh, the Skyrim screen is taking up my whole thing. 1 second. That's not what I want you to do. You gonna do it? You got it? Computer? I'm not sure if it got it. Nope, not responding to my button. Oh, wait. I can hear the loading music. It's loading into something. Skyrim might just be angry. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Let's try that again. And not make Skyrim angry. I was actually wondering if that was, I was wondering if that was going to be the, oh, right. It's compiling shaders. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. I'm seeing the game work through OBS on my actual screen, completely frozen. It's frozen on like the opening menu. Interesting. There we go. Does it tell me why I crashed in the first place? Nah. No idea. Okay. Much nicer. Nope, I'm just playing in OBS right now. I'm playing it with a significant delay in OBS. TMM1. Yeah. Yeah, this is not comfy. This is not a way that I would suggest anyone play Skyrim. Or any game for that matter. Get over... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Alright. There we go. Lady Stone. Yes. Oh, this is terrible. It does not seem to have replaced the Lady Stone. I think that's what you were going for, Senko. At least the files made it seem like that's what you were going for. But it does not seem to have done that. Did I just get an achievement? I just like get an achievement for activating the Lady Stone. That's silly. Okay. So incredibly laggy. Like laggy on my end, on this computer that I am currently interfacing with. Alright. QQQ. Let's quit out of this. Cool. Third time is maybe a charm. Could be the charm. I find it funny that with this camera angle, you like never really see the shaved side of my head. Okay, better. MVH of Chora 01. I'm just gonna let it...
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Awesome. Just gonna let it figure itself out. And there should be a map there. I think the silhouette thing is a community shaders something going on. Which maybe I should turn off. Maybe the community shaders is what's making all of this a little wonky. Well, too late now. I've got a sunbeam right on my hair. My hair, which actually feels good for like this moment in time because I just showered. So I've been dealing with... I went to a dermatologist recently and they were like, oh, I thought I had some eczema. They were like, no, 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 honey, you got psoriasis. Oh, I think I do. That is probably what's happening. Yes, I do. Yeah, I wonder why that is. That's weird. That it conflicts with community shaders for reasons I have no understanding. Ooh, that would be great. I would love to disable that stupid pop-up. Can I also... Volume... Skyrim is up? Why do I not hear Skyrim? Ooh! Ooh! Lag. Okay, yeah. Maybe good idea to just restart this without community shaders. Because something is really not happy. Get rid of all these. Engine fixes, display tweaks, Skyrim Together Reborn, that should all be fine. Okay, and also I'm actually going to bring up your implementation checklist. To here's some hold music. To be able to mark off all the things that I should have been is fixed. Should have been is fixing now. So Dead Blade, just like old crimes, all of this stuff, and then yes, these are all the things that I'm going to go and check and make sure that my plugin actually correctly fixes. Because just because I pushed it doesn't mean I've tested it. Because I'm the worst. Alright, get that out of that side of the screen. Cool. Now I can kind of see the different thingamabobs. Silence. Silence while Skyrim is running. Actually, while we're doing that, I've got a bunch of new ball chain here, and I'm gonna cut a couple more of these guys. I say as Skyrim starts up.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
There it goes. Okay. Let's see. IBHF Chora 01. There's the map, how it's actually supposed to be.
Maik wishes you well.
Thank you for the pets. That I have not properly lined up with my head. Didn't realize these new keyrings that I bought are slightly smaller than these, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Ooh. Why are we still so laggy? Audio master. Text, footsteps, voice, music. Hello? I'm getting some audio, but really not. Oh! Windows 11, this is great. What an awesome experience that I'm having. Oh. Okay, I'm at least hearing some stuff. Hey, what's up? Who knows?
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
I mean, I ain't gonna do it. Alright. I've got to check the spreadsheet. Set-X Coil when it comes up in Dead Blade. Fort Liminos when it comes up in Just Like Old Crimes. Ferryman Dialogue. Ooh. Okay. Lost Cargo is probably the easiest one to test there. Ooh. Ooh. I have a feeling one of the other things in this profile, maybe like the engine tweaks or something, engine fixes, is screwing something up. Whoa! Oh. Go away. Oh, and this rain is probably really screwing up the stream compression. Wow. There you go. I don't know why it is still deathly silent for me. It is so quiet. Yeah, I can hear the effects, but why is there no music, no nothing? Hello? Settings. Dialogue general, thank you. Okay. Some help would be appreciated. Oof. Oh my god.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, good. So hey. One bug that I can officially say is definitely fixed. That's good enough for me for right now, and I think I'm gonna just get out of here and get rid of all of the weird other stuff. Everything else. So this is just a vanilla plus, you know, Iliac Bay. Because something is quite unhappy. Vanilla, Iliac Bay, and Fuzz Rodeo. Fuzz Rodeo, whatever. Iliac Bay Master, SE Assets, Fuzz Rodeo, Address Library, Skyrim Reborn, LOD, Deadblade, Hyena Fixes, Last Quest, and Stone. Okay. Maybe I'll get rid of Stone since I've already looked at that and it didn't seem to do anything. Just in case something about it is screwing something up. It might just be Windows 11. It might just be because Windows 11 is fucking garbage. Absolute horseshit. I did this all just for the security updates, so I wasn't running like Windows 10, you know, beyond its stated end of life and whatever. Opened myself up to all kinds of viruses and crap, but if it's this bad, I might reinstall again and try and dual boot with Bazite. And like only use Windows 11 for Adobe software. Because that's really the only thing that I do actually use that, and I don't like that I use it, but like Premiere Pro is pretty good. Just only use it for... Ah, I have music again. And it's first. Oh, right. The survival mode pop up. Okay. Cool. Good. We've got... Oh my god. Is it really this bad? Because this is literally... It cannot be this bad. Really? This is just like baseline how you're running right now. Okay. Better. Maybe it just needed to like compile shaders for a second. The music has left us, but whatever. Dead Blade, just like old crimes. What else do we got? Drafting table. Jadir and Rosili's Misquest. My god. I'm just gonna put on the hold music for y'all, cause like this is embarrassing. Wait a minute. Why am I not hearing the hold music? Is my... Oh. Okay. It just decided to switch my, my audio output to something that, doesn't actually exist. Okay. Cool. Good job, Windows. Love that. Interesting. Interesting. Not fun or cool or what I wanted to happen, but interesting. I gotta wait for Rosili to do her thing. Why does it keep having these lag spikes? It literally was not happening, and this is the same install as I had on Windows 10. Wow. Incredible. Incredible how terrible it is. I mean, it might be... I'm going to check Task Manager here for a second. It could have something to do with the drivers. It could have something to do with OBS. OBS is not taking up that much system resources for me, though. Memory, Ethernet, GPU. Or at least it shouldn't be. Stream output.
Ah, young Devi. How are you today, Taha?
Well, you can hear some of the voice acting now. Even though it's frozen for me, and I can't. Okay. Wow.
Oh, you should not be saying such words, Devi. But, in case you do, it is Pekengo. Ah, and if you really like to lay it in, you can try Aba Pekengo or Uta no Murahi Pekengo.
I love his performance. We are going to get the children dialogue in before too long. Okay, this is starting to look smoother now. There we go. Ooh. 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 Bring a Yoku artifact to Razili. Good. Alright. There you go. That's another thing knocked off the list. And then I will try set maybe Jeff Cora MSO1 start goal 2, 3. Fair start fair? Yes. Go in here. Wow. This is on an SSD too. I wonder if it's having some sort of issue. I mean, maybe it's a cheap old SSD, so maybe this SSD is just getting to the end of its life. But that feels too convenient to have coincided with installing Windows 11. Maybe Windows 11 has like some issues loading from these older SSDs for some reason. That's fun, isn't it? Yeah, my computer really should not be lagging in Skyrim. I don't know what is causing this, and it is peeving me off. But Paracus, to start this up, while it fucking freezes again. Oh my god, everything I do, it freezes. I think it is an SSD issue, actually. I think it might be. Either the SSD itself, or the way that Windows 11 is trying to interface with this.
Thank you for stopping. Not a soul has spoken a word to me since I landed here.
The music. Yeah, okay, Windows 11 does have issues with older SSDs. That's probably what's going on. God, that's obnoxious. Because this was fine on Windows 10. Absolutely fucking fine. Oh, I hate Windows 11 so much.
I'm Paracus Urta. I was stationed as a midshipman on an Imperial vessel en route to Northpoint. There was an accident, and I wound up here. Presumed dead, I'm sure. And I just might be if I don't find some shelter soon. Though, ideally, I'd like to find a way off this island. The locals clearly don't want me here, and I'm not looking to stay myself.
Yeah, I did this for security purposes, but I might just go back to 10 at this rate, because this is fucking ridiculous. Like, the fact that even File Explorer is just so screwed in this, like, I don't... How could they fuck this up this bad?
If you have the ear of the village's leadership,
It's insane.
I'd appreciate you speaking to them for me. If not, a septum wouldn't hurt.
You know, it might get me off of, using Adobe shit just to have to switch to Bazite and, like, use open source software. Because I'm sure most of the stuff that I'm trying to do on Photoshop would work on other stuff. It's just I'd have to learn the new UI and stuff. Because, yeah, this is nuts.
Ite? I've never heard the term before. But you seem to know what you're talking about, so thank you. I'd appreciate any help I can get.
Oh, right. Speaking to Borsadi. Hello? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. It just wasn't tracked. Yeah, I might be running into the same issue because this is ridiculous. Oh, was this the one missing on Borosati? Was this, misc task helper? That might be it. Oh, wait. No, never mind. This one works.
Welcome to Chora, traveler. I am the Itai here. I lead and protect the people.
God. Insane. Yeah, I looked at all of the quest objectives. There was definitely one missing for Sinon, but all the ones for Borosati were already there, so I'm not sure what is going wrong with them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to play through this whole freaking quest like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. That took all of that time. That took like a full 8 seconds between me pressing the button and it doing the thing. And he's should have lines for all of this. I'm pretty certain. I can't even be certain at this point if any glitches that I come into are a result of Windows 11 or like actual stuff. Wow. Wow.
Manga, welcome to Rutga's Rest, the best inn around. Also, the only inn around.
Oh, voice actor skipped over the and, so maybe I should just go and remove that. Easy fix. Oh my god.
I doubt he'd be able to pay for the room. But if you're willing to pay a few days up front for him, I'd let him stay.
This is insane. I should like narrate when I actually press a button, so you can also be aware of how long it is taking between pressing the button and it understanding the input.
Then my hands are tied. I can't put my business at such risk for nothing.
Hope you like the song. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get it to the point where it introduces Fort Liminos. Oh my god. Yeah, I might have to stop doing this, because this is nuts.
Greetings.
Okay, here, check it out. Alright, here, watch. Press it.
Can't say I'm surprised.
God damn it, this is of
Thank
course
you
the
for
one time I
considering
actually
these
show it.
efforts. If you're still willing to help, I think the only thing... I know there is some docs... One last detail, though. And this is important. I can't go back into Imperial territory. I can't explain why.
Maybe I should change the scripting, because I gave it the Fort Luminos, I gave you the map marker, after the letter. After you open the letter. I guess this is the first time that Fort Luminos is mentioned. So it might be good to do it now. I go back and see. I'll go over to Xenon. Do that whole part. Cory and Nabani. Yeah, maybe tweaking the weather is something that I can do today as well. Because you mentioned a weather issue. No discovery noise. Couldn't load it. Thanks, Windows. There it is. God damn it. And I did mark this as public, so this should be fine for me to go into. Yeah. In your own time. Wow. I do love the, like, ship captain outfit from Cyrodiil. Oh my god. I think... Do you have dialogue? I shouldn't have tried that. No, okay. I thought you did, but whatever. Okay. Let's... Oh my goodness. I will find a spot. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should go back and have Fort Liminos marked on your map at this point instead of later, because the letter doesn't specifically mention Fort Liminos, actually. And that is a bit presumptuous. Whereas at this point, with the optional objective, it does actually mention Fort Liminos specifically. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna figure out the issue that you were talking about with the weathers. If it will let me. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So I needed cloudy, and I think it was sunset that there were some issues with. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so... It's so bad. Sunset. So what, yeah, okay. I guess that is just a little weird. Um, Sky lower. Horizon. Yeah, that's still over in your gray. What is causing the red? It's not from the sun, I wouldn't think. No, it's not. Is it from the sunlight? Ooh. Fog looks best when darker than the background. How's that? That looks good. This, tone down the blue, tone it all down. Okay. Fog far. Tone it all down a bit. Okay, and that got rid of some of the red. That's ambient. I don't want ambient necessarily. That. Let me look around. Okay. Yeah, now it's a little green for my taste, but that's not terrible. Take a look at it in daytime. So sunrise, daytime, sunset. Okay. That's too orange, actually. 102, 103. Better. And then nighttime. Sunset. Day. Sunrise. So yellow at sunrise. Blue during the day. Sunset has this kind of muddy something going on. Hi, hyena. What's up, buddy? The issue with it does still exist, but the issue with releasing the old height map is that it has a lot of assets that we don't know really where they came from. Yeah, I might tone the red up just a little bit. Maybe give it more like a... that looks more sunsetty. That's getting better. Ambient. Let's tone you down. Yeah, the issue with releasing the old height map is there's a lot of assets in it that we either don't know where they came from or they were specifically, like, made as, for Iliac Bay, and releasing them outside of that is something we're not, like, 100% sure if it's cool with the people who actually made those. It's weird. If you want to join the project, you're more than welcome to play around with it on your lonesome. It's not like a fun experience anyway, because it's buggy as all hell. Like, it's hard to... Like, this sucks right now because of Windows 11. This is about the standard experience in the old height map. If it doesn't just crash to desktop every time it slows down. It is a miserable experience. So, like, people think that they want it, they don't want it. You really don't. Reset. This is much better. I think I'm happy with this. Oh, cool! Oh, good! It crashed. Oh, awesome. Love that. Did this even... Oh god. Did it even save any of this? It'll be in data. No, it didn't. Super cool. Love that. That's great. So that was also a waste of time thanks to Windows 11. Cool. I guess I'm gonna spend tomorrow reinstalling my operating system again for the third time. Love that for me. My goodness. I don't know, I haven't really, like, brought it up with the rest of the team. I'm sure it would be fine, I just need to, like, actually do it. Make a plugin for it. Apparently I've got other things to do. Oy oy. What a absolutely horrendous experience this has been today. I mean, playing Battlespire was good. That worked fine. Good job, Windows 11. You can play a game from, what, 1997? I might just turn on the hold music and do the other thing that I wanted to do today was some edits to my tabletop system. Hold music, I kind of like to hear you as well. No? No. Nothing. Not for me. Okay. Man. Let's hope. Ay, ay. There's gotta be some... Well, alright. What I've actually gotta do... What I actually probably want to do is go through the rigmarole to dual boot Bazite and Windows 10. And then only use Windows 10 for the development stuff and any Adobe software, and use Bazite as my main operating system. So that's going to be probably the whole day to get that actually set up and working. But ideally it's going to be a lot better because Bazite actually fucking works. Actually works like an operating system. Not like this garbage. Ugh. Incredible. Give me Beyond Skyrim music stuff. Absolutely wild. Well, yeah. It's what it's gonna be. So, I want to go to mutations. Because one of the feedback that I got about the system is people wanted to be able to sort of invest in their mutations and get some like different effects out of it. So how do I want to set that up? Like, are you just going to involve... thank you. I'm doing my best over here. I'm doing my best. I guess for Beyond Skyrim stuff, I do also want to get together the Yoku phrase book, which would be a good thing to do. And the, like, Cyrus history book. There's a couple of books that I still want to write. But this is my tabletop system, by the way, that I've been running. There's a weekly game, or bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, going on at Silver Cannon in Baltimore, where we've been playing this. It's been going very well. It is sort of a bit more of a Fallout-y style of thing. Like a, bombs didn't drop, all the bombs just sort of exploded during Y2K. And that's the inciting incident, and so the whole thing is based around, like, obsolete technology being magic items. And those magic items also sort of being your currency. Yeah, I could start to get together some of the Yoku phrasebook stuff, actually, as well. Go into the Yoku doc. Actually, let me get one of my other books here. Sure. Make a copy. I'll think of a better... And let's see what's good to put in. Actually, there was that comment that I recently made on a YouTube video. This one. So I'll take all the stuff from here. Put that in it. Oh god. Control Shift. This, yeah. Roger Redguard, all of these. Probably don't need that. This is also fairly specific. Ute, Ute. Tunja would be good to have in there. Ansalim would be good to have. And Ashsia. And I guess Hadu. Anything else? Minumi, Matana, Malzeri. Malzeri is probably good for a phrase book. May is also good to explain. Ugakta would be good to have in there. Yeah, that's probably more than enough. Do we have a word for no? I don't even know. Nah, okay. Oh wait, no, that's maybe. Die. And then the manga and mangai. That's fun. Yeah, I'll put Nudreeman in there as well. Has remained a common edition of has remained in common usage throughout Hammerfell. There you go. Most modern red guards. Is it Tamrielic or Cyrodiilic? Sometimes Imperial speech. Okay, it's either. I'll use Tamrielic. That's fine. Most modern renegads only use the occasional phrase mixed in with Tamrielic, but this can still be confusing for the uninitiated. Western. Here I have Aid you in your journey. In your journey, the Deathlands. Eh. Once known as Hagath is interesting. I don't know where that is coming from. Oh, okay, yeah. In your journeys throughout the lands of the old Ansei. There you go. Better. Does... Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Cybiades. Off the northern coast of Sentinel. I forget if it's in our height map right now. I think it is. Like, it's very tiny, obviously. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to have, like, any cities on it or anything. It would be probably, like, one dungeon. Nope, that should not be capitalized. There was another version, Mungay. Wonder if you're going to use the R behind the fort in Dragonstar? The arc behind the fort in Dragonstar? That's kind of part of Skyrim. Unsure. The area behind the fort in Dragonstar. I know there is a destroyed gate that we have marked out near Dragonstar. Like, that used to be a pass, but now is collapsed over. So that might be what we're talking about? Just south of oh yeah, you're talking about the in the overhead. Where is the overhead? Pretty sure I downloaded it. Yeah, there it is. If Windows 11 is even gonna be able to load this fucking thing. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so there's Dragonstar. And then yeah, I think the idea is that that's going to be, like, collapsed over and not actually usable. As far as I remember. Yeah, because here's where Skyrim is. I didn't even realize, I think that was Woji who made the Dwemer Ruin. I didn't realize he finished that in time. Or at least the first pass of the exterior. And that's Gas Pass. And Dragonstar, yeah. Yeah, there you go. I thought we did have it. Like one of these two, whatever. I didn't realize that you could see underwater with the height map tool. So you can see some of the interesting tidbits that we have underwater. Little coral reefs and stuff. There is a sea cave somewhere, but honestly, I do not freaking remember where it is. Yeah, and this big one. I do like seeing all the jelly waves around all of the Abitian Isles. Just all the jelly waves. Jelly waves. Jelly waves everywhere. Hey, there's the Isle of Tuaca. Mitani do Tuaca. Oh, shit. My partner's asking me to grab her. Her scooter seems to have broken. I'm going to deal with that really quick. Okay, she only texted me like 4 minutes ago. I'm gonna deal with that. Yeah. So, I might have to go save my partner. Cool. What a day. What a day today is. Incredible. Whatever, there's one person watching, but... is anyone on that I like? There you go. I like Blue Fox Rihanna. Go ahead and see her. Because I gotta go, deal with this, actually. Later. Raid.